welcome to THC, the only news series where we bring you everything from slightly interesting to so boring you'll want to bash your head against a brick wall for 10 hours. I'm your host, Zeba Pajarski, and today we are joined by a self-proclaimed professor of psychology. He has been doing some very interesting studies on the human brain, and his findings can be quite alarming. We thought it would be great for you to meet him. Please welcome to the set Professor Dwight Knottenheimer.
My name is actually Dwight.
What?
It is. Dwight. Dwight Knottenheimer. Pretty sure I know how to pronounce my own name.
Well, okay then. Dwight, why don't you tell us some of these case studies that you've been doing?
Well, I feel like the term study is a little bit of a stretch. It's more of observations that I've been making about our society.
Okay. So, tell us what you've been observing about society.
Well, for instance, did you know that as a society, we are in fact getting dumber?
Exactly.
Exactly. And I have even identified the root of the problem.
Well, don't keep us waiting. What is it?
We, as a society, need to read more. We used to read all the time. We would read books, we would read magazines, we'd even read letters that we would write each other and send via the U.S. Postal Service.
Well, there's some people watching this that would say that's just a bit old-fashioned with the telephone and whatnot.
Well, most people are dumb, because the telephone is among the 10 worst inventions mankind has ever created.
Well then, what are some of the other 10 inventions that are ruining our society?
For instance, the video game.
Exactly. There's many parents who would say that that is so true.
Exactly. What we need to be doing, instead of playing video games, is reading books. Because they have proven through many scientific studies that people who do not read enough in their lifetime are more likely to die of type 2 diabetes.
What case studies prove this?
That's not important. We also need to read more because it just makes you dumber. For instance, people used to read the newspaper. Nobody reads the newspaper anymore. You know why? TV news channels. In fact, it is proven, yet again, that people who watch TV news programs are among the dumbest people of the entire species.
Well, did you know that this is actually a TV news station?
Anyway, I would like to announce my brand new product. It makes reading not only easy, but also fun.
Well, I'm pretty sure the viewers would be very excited. Anything that could possibly make reading fun.
Exactly. May I announce the product of the 21st century, the purchase of the millennium. Please, welcome to the stage, the X-Book.
What is that?
Well, you can see by the design that it is not only easier to hold, to read, to carry, to clean, but for those who don't like quite as long of novels, which, let's be honest, once it hits 1,000 pages, it starts to get a little bit boring, we have quite literally cut the word count.
Yeah, we can tell that.
Exactly. It also works great as a conversation starter. If somebody sees you holding one of these bad boys, there ain't no way they ain't gonna strike up a little bit of convo. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Exactly. In fact, I have some test footage from the test runs that proves how great of a product this is. Would you mind if we played it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sweet.
Scott, play the video.
Alright, what you got there?
It's the brand new X-Book my uncle gave me.
Cool.
Well, that is just about all the time we have for Professor Dwight Knottenheimer.
It was great being here. And it was all my pleasure. Remember, kids, buy the X book. If you don't read enough books by the time you're 20, that diabetes will be after you.
Get off the stage.
Okay, see ya. See ya.
Well, that's just about all the time we have for today. Stay tuned for more THC.